Hey now, what's up, y'all? It's Little Paulette without the gang. Sorry I've been away, you guys. I had a really bad cold. I had to go check on my mother. She was sick, and if you can listen, you can hear that my voice is still not all the way back. I was trying to wait for my voice to come back because every time I try to make a video, I would end up losing my voice. But I'm back now, and hopefully it doesn't go out. So we are back with the recap for Our Kind of People, Season 1, Episode 5, The Miseducation of the Negro. So I want y'all to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. That like button, comment, and subscribe. My bad. If you like it, if you want to hit it now, I appreciate it. If you don't, wait until you get done. But like it, subscribe, comment, say whatever you got to do. So anyway, the miseducation of the Negro starts off with Angela and Tyreek in bed, and it's early in the morning, and she's tickling him, and of course he has to sneak out because Aunt Piggy and Nikki might wake up, and they still don't know what's going on. Angela said black aunties got a sixth sense for creeping, so Tyreek gotta go. Angela asked Tyreek to put the cameras back up because, he's supposed to have fixed them. Something was supposed to have been wrong. But he really took him down because he feels bad that Teddy got it set up to watch Angela in her shop. So, he feels some kind of way about it because he can't really tell her that he was in on it. They cut to Raymond texting his ex-wife for dirt on Teddy Franklin. And he walks into the surprise that they were doing for his daughter Lauren. They were getting her a horse for a cotillion. Child, for cotillion. You know they got some money doing that, right? And Leah starts reminiscing about her first cotillion and about how it's her first cotillion as the chapter president, for that little bougie group that she's in. I can't think of the name of it right this second. It's on the tip of my tongue. And she starts talking about how the miseducation of Lauryn Hill was out that year. I got my lips pushed over to the side. Leah says that all the Debs, that's the name of her little group, they all get pearls. And she forgets Lauren's in the house, and she goes in the house, and Teddy is in there, looking all distraught, rubbing his head. He said he can't come out because of all the tremors that he had. You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to hide the fact that he has MS from his family. And Leah's like, how long you going to keep it a secret? You need to tell the whole family so everybody can help you. He claimed he got some specialists flying in from Geneva or something. And he says that stress is the #1 thing he's supposed to watch. And Leah's like, well, at least the media isn't talking about your spare daughter. You had to go back for that one. And he was like, yeah, but we got to keep tabs on her. And she was like, well, you might want to keep tabs on Tyrese. And he's like, Tyrese is as loyal as they come. And she looking like, Teddy said, even when you was a kid, you had it in for him. He loyal. But Leah right, because Tyreek is like, I like this girl. I'm not going to keep on helping you with this BS. And Teddy said he taught him to be loyal. Leah said, what if he ain't quite learned the lesson? Teddy gonna say, then God help him. Tyreek ain't scared of you, Teddy. Then it cuts to Miss Nikki doing a photo shoot because, remember, she decided to be the face of Eve's crown. So she in there voguing and twirling and snapping and all of that. And they like, yes, honey, work it, Nikki. And then Aunt Piggy bring up the fact that the toilet seat been up a couple of times. Then Nikki runs over and sees that she got, I guess, a response from a college that she had applied to. And she was all excited until they asked her what her community service was, what foreign language she spoke, and what her interest in the arts was. And Nikki's feeling like she can't compete with these kids because they've been doing this their whole lives. And Angela's like, nah. I'm gonna help you. You going to school. Like, forget that. Angela gonna try to get her in that damn cotillion. Next thing you know, you see Angela asking Leah about Nikki getting a cotillion. And Leah's like, well, there's rules and protocols. I can't just let her in. And then Angela was like, that sounds like some BS that rich people made up to keep the common folk out. Okay? And and Leah said, well, I bet you the common folk will have a problem if Nikki just come cutting them in line too. She got a point, y'all. She got a point. But Angela said she can't jump a line she was never allowed into in the first place. And Angela says like it's her fault because she didn't know that Nikki was going to need these things. If she had known, she probably would have sent her on trips or had her expanding her horizons in all these different ways. But she was busy trying to build her business. And Leah's like, yeah, shit, there's a million things that you wish you could have done. I get it. I'm a mom. You know, they bonding. So Leah's like, how can I not help my niece? She says this to Angela. She was like, but the only way I can announce her on Friday with the rest of the students is if you give a donation for $25,000. And that don't include her clothes and hair and all the other things that come along with that. And then she asks Angela, do you need help? And Angela's like, no, I got it. Well, honey, let me tell you how. If she was my sister and Teddy was my daddy, yup, I need help. Yup. Especially being that you owe me child support for all them years and my legacy. Yeah, you gonna help your granddaughter, your niece, whoever it is. Then it cuts to the cotillion training, and Nikki's looking so out of place and nervous because she's like, dinner plate, salad plate, soup bowl, salad spoon, or salad fork, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. She's saying all that shit. Nikki gets nervous and she drops one of the utensils, and the other girls laugh at her. And Taylor turns around and looks at them, you know, giving them the side eye, like, why y'all laughing at her? Then it cuts to the part when they have the father-daughter dance at the cotillion. So they're practicing, and Leah's like, okay, fathers, you can escort your daughters. All the fathers come, and the daughters put out their hand, and each one of them get their hand taken by their dads. But, of course, Nikki's still sitting there because she don't know her dad, and her dad is in prison, and she don't even know that. But, of course, you know, she's sitting there looking so awkward, and it's pretty sad. Angela sees Nikki looking all awkward while all the other fathers and daughters are dancing, and she sees a man left his jacket on the chair. She grabs it and puts it on her, and then she comes to Nikki the same way and asks can she have a dance. Nikki's embarrassed, but they start dancing anyway. She's so sweet. Then Leah interrupts them like, this is the father-daughter dance? And she know that girl dad ain't around. I don't even know why she would do that. And just like, I raised her, like I can do it. I've been doing everything else. Let me do it. And she's like, well, that sounds okay, but Mr. Abraham, you know, she needs a male. And Angela's like, reminding her that everything about the Grace-to-These and the Debs is about female empowerment. So she can't dance with her mother? Girl, you sound crazy. So she goes ahead and calls Mr. Abraham anyway. And Nikki goes over and dances with him. And she actually does look happier dancing with him than she did with her mom. Because, of course, she misses having a male figure in her life. I mean, she's never really had one, so she misses it. She doesn't know who her dad is, and she probably wants to be around her fucking father. Then it comes to Taylor and Nikki, and Taylor tells her she's sorry she been ghosting her, but her and Lauren ain't in a good place, and she ain't trying to mess that up. And Nikki's like, I get it. And, of course, right after that, or right in the middle of that, Lauren comes walking in to eavesdrop or ear hustle like she always does. And she sees Taylor with her hand on Nikki's knee and Taylor's saying, like, you know, I still want to be good friends. Like, it don't matter who I'm with, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, you know, Lauren over there ear hustling. Lauren finally makes herself known that she's there. She comes over, hey, Nikki. Oh, you're killing it. I know you're new. And if you need any help, I got you. And we'll find you an escort and all of that. Yeah. I don't trust Lauren. Not at all. She is Leah's daughter and Teddy's granddaughter. Talking about we family. Yeah, y'all are family. So Nikki says thanks as she leaves, and then Lauren and Taylor are still there, and Lauren asks Taylor how she felt about them going to the cotillion together. The cotillion, y'all. way back, okay? That is a bunch of bougie black folk. You know, the kind of folk that always care about what the other side think. The pink people, they always worry about what they think. That's the most important thing. And what everybody think, not just them, what everybody thinks. They're all about image and, you know, putting this image out or this facade out. Yeah, them peoples. Taylor said, yeah, but she ain't wearing no dress. Lauren was like, well, I actually picked out your suit. Got the matching outfits. See, it's nice when you got money. You can just do whatever, whenever you want. Then it cuts to Angela asking Tyreek to be Nikki's stand-in for the father-daughter dance, and he looking all shocked. And she like, relax. I don't need you to be her daddy just for the dance. She has one. Tyreek said, where is he? She was like, prison, you know, we was young, we met, we had Nikki, etc., etc. He made a stupid mistake. One, trying to boost some electronics. The dude he was with killed a security guard. Such is life. You know what that means. You was with somebody or somebody died during the commission of a crime that you was committing, then you're going to prison for their death as well as the other SHIT that you was doing. Yep, that's how it go. And they had sentenced Nikki's father, his name is Nate, to life in prison. So she just decided it was better if she didn't know him because he was never coming home. Yeah. Shit changes. It changes. For real. It does. Angela said Nate didn't agree with her keeping him away. And she said maybe he had a point. Maybe she should have let him see him. And Tyreek is like, oh no, you can't beat yourself up. You know, him and the ha. So because she asked him, I guess that made him feel guiltier about putting those cameras in there. And he says he's flattered, but he confesses about putting the cameras in the damn shop for Teddy to spy. Way back, y'all. Way back. If my hair wasn't wet, I'd put it back more. Yeah. You know Angela about to go off. She about to do the black woman thing. Hopefully she don't give him too much, but she going to give him some of that black girl mouth. Oh, I'm going to call it black girl magic. Just for the sake of this. Angela said, just shut up. All the time that we spent together was just so you can get information for Teddy? Tyreek is like, no. Shitting in his boots. Oops. Yeah, he was like, no. I'm feeling for you. I got feelings for you. I was blinded by my loyalty to the man that sent me to college, took care of me and all that shit. Angela looking like, Negro, please. He told her that as soon as he, fell in love with her or fell for her, that he took the cameras out. And Angela was like, hey, you get out of here. Don't you ever come near me. Don't touch me. Don't come near my family. He tried to touch her. She's like, no. Get your punk ass out of here. Nah, she ain't say that. That's what I said, y'all. Of course, she left there crying because she think he was just doing it to get information for Teddy, that he never really liked her. But, that's how it is in the beginning when you think something happened or you first find out and you don't have all the information or you're just blinded by your anger. So, yeah, y'all, I think I'm going to stop this video right here. This is part 1. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is part 1 of Our Kind of People, Season 1, Episode 5, The Miseducation of the Negro recap. And don't forget, I want the comments. I don't care if they're good, bad, or ugly. Give them to me. I need them. That's how you grow. That's how you grow, y'all. Give me them comments. All right? Peace. Thank you for watching.